Whether you struggle with mental health or not, these tips may be useful to anyone who uses them. Hi, my name is Alayna, and in today's segment, we're going to be diving into some tips that can help you take care of your mental health during this pandemic. Let's jump straight into it. The first tip I want to give you is kind of a doozy. This tip is to not ingrain yourself into fake news or unreliable sources. Though this is a news show, it's best not to overwhelm yourself with news that may be untrue or just not important at the moment. If you see fake news about COVID, it can easily cause people to stress, which isn't beneficial. If you do enjoy watching the news though, find some quick daily news videos to watch so they can still be informed without the stress. This tip is to do a brain dump whenever you're feeling stressed or struggling with something. A brain dump is very simple and it's not as hard as people think it is. Basically, you either take a paper or something to write on, a phone or something, and you write down everything that's on your mind. If you are dealing with all this stuff clouded in your mind, it's hard for people to always break it down. So the best way to do that, just go on ahead and write it down somewhere. And if it's something, for example, you're struggling with a bunch of tasks you have to do at home, or if you have a lot of schoolwork to do, list out everything you know you have to get done, go to your sources of whatever you need to get done, if it's your school website or your teacher page or your plan or something, find those things you need to do. Place it all on a piece of paper and then organize it. This way you can organize all your stuff you have to do for that day, and then you can take action without worrying. I have 3 more assignments to do. I have this assignment due today and I never knew about it. It helps you clear up your mind so that way you're ready to go for the next task. This is my favorite tip. Do activities or hobbies that you enjoy doing. If you like to do art, draw some things or paint. If you like to play with your dog or your pets, play with your pets for a bit. If you like to play video games, play video games. Doing activities that you enjoy will help relieve the stress that's on your mind, and then when you go back to your new activities or your work stuff, then you are starting with a fresh and stress-free mind. Before we end this, I do want to say that this is not medical advice and to please take it at your own risk. That's it for this segment though. For more from iKISD Student News, I'm Alayna.